Hello, good morning. In the today's class, you are learning about the async concept and B plus trees. In yesterday's, you learned about the methods under the indexing. Under the indexing, you learned about the patsy and the dense indexing. Next, we should focus about the under the indexing. We are having the multi-level indexing will be there. With the help of the multi-level indexing, how we are representing the values under the B plus tree. Now, before going to B plus tree, first I want to focus about the hashing. With the help of the indexing structure, with the help of the indexing structure, if you want to search the values under the hard disk, it is not a very simple task. It is a very typical task will be there. That is the purpose they implemented the hashing techniques. With the help of the hashing techniques, we can search the data and we can store the data very simple by using the hashing concept. Actually, the hashing is the purpose of the hashing they implemented for storing the data under the database, larger data under the larger database. If you want to store the information, we are going for hashing, and the searching purpose also we are going for the hashing. The main purpose for the hashing for storing the data and accessing the data under the larger databases. With the help of the indexing, if you want to search, we cannot search the larger database. If you want to search the any values, it is a very typical, that is the purpose they implemented the hashing. Under the hashing, we are having so many scenarios will be there, hashing techniques will be there. Under the hashing techniques, we are having in already you learn under the data structures under the third semester, we are learn about the hashing techniques. Coming to under the DBMS, how we are working with the help of hashing, how we are searching the data under the database, under the larger database files. Now, if you want to go for search with the help of the searching technique, if you want to searching technique, here we are having the two technical terms will be there, bucket will be there, hash function will be there. Bucket means under the bucket, when you are storing the data, when you are storing the data, we are considering as a bucket, means when you are storing the data files. When you are storing the data files under the bucket, as per the hashing techniques, what actually under the hashing techniques we are having as a bucket technique will be there, hash function will be there. The purpose of the bucket means for storing the data files or storing the information purpose, or the complete disk block we can store under the bucket. Here the bucket means hash file stores the data in bucket format. Bucket is considering as a unit of storage. Bucket typically stores one complete disk, means entire the disk, means entire your hard disk, maybe if you are having 1 tera or maybe the 200 tera, maybe based on that it will store under the bucket. Now coming to the hash function, with the help of the hash function only we can find out the your table. With the help of the hash function, actually the hash function internally, the Oracle optimizer only it is creating the for hash function. For the each and every hash function it is creating the one index value will be there. Now with the help of the hash function, if you want to find out for the add function, we are having as a mathematical formulas will be there. With the help of the mathematical formulas, it is working as a hash function. Actually under the hash function, based on your search key values, for example if you are having the n number of values will be there. So for example I am taking as a even number from 20 to 40, I am taking as a even numbers, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. These are the 10 numbers will be there. These we are considering as a search key values. Now these search key values, with the help of the modulars, for example we are considering as a 20 to 40. Now each and every search key value we are generating as a one unique index under the hash table. Under the hash table it is representing, it is similar to 0 to 1, 0 to 1 index will be there. For example 20 is a value, 20 to 40 means 10 values if you want to store under the index. Means when you, if you are dividing with the help, when you are modulus with the help of the 10, 20 modulus 10, we are getting the remainder 0. It is storing under the 0 index position. For example if you are having 22, 22 modulus 22 is a search key, the modulus is 10, means again we are getting as a 0. means these values when you are getting as a reminder is 0, it is storing under the 0 index under the hash table. Now under the hash table we are having as a bucket address also, means each and every search key it is creating the bucket address. Maybe if you are seeing the diagram you can understand about the hashing. Now hashing it is categorized into two types, static hashing and the dynamic hashing will be there. Static means it is a fixed, means the runtime it never changes under the static. The meaning itself only is saying is a static means it is a fixed, means we cannot modify at the runtime. Coming to the static hashing, when a search key value is, when you are providing as a search key value, just now I said as a 20 to 40, we are taking as a 100, 101, 102, 102, these are the search key values. When we are providing the search key values for the hash function, this is a hash function. If you are taking as a hash function, for example 100 modulus, if you are taking as a 10, means if you take modulus by 10, maybe range is depending upon the range, maybe if you are having as a index is 10 or 20, based on that you can take it. Maybe for example if you are taking as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, now we are considering as a 8, 100 modulus 8, means when you are when you are getting with the help of the mathematical formula, when you are getting the based on the remainder, then we are storing under data bucket the value we are storing. Means for the 100 search key, with the help of the hash function, with the help of this hash function we are not creating, Oracle optimizer itself only it is creating. If our understanding purpose for mathematically, or if we can go for the problematic purpose where we want to store according to the index, I will give the one simple example for you. As for your understanding purpose for the static hashing, hash function always compute the same address. Just now I said based on the remainder, if you are getting as a 0, if you are getting as a 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, means if you are starting index, the index we are considering as a 0 0 to 7 will be there. Based on that, if you are getting the remainder is 0, that value will be stored under here. If you are getting the remainder is 1, it will store under the bucket, second bucket. If you are getting the remainder is 3, it is storing under the third bucket, means under the third bucket of the second index position under your, as per your hash table. We should consider this is a hash table. This data bucket we are considering as a hash table. For this data bucket also, internally it is creating the address. With the help of the address only it is storing under the address only the value will be stored. It is similar to with the help of the hash function. The hash function internally it is pointing to the particular bucket. For each and every bucket it is creating the address, we are not creating. Under the address the value will be stored. Suppose if you are getting as a remainder is 0, based on that remainder if you are getting as a similar, if you are getting as a 5 values, if you want to store, means here we are considering as a collision, we are getting as a collision. This collision only we are calling as a overlapping. Now we can under the static, maybe what are the operations will be there under the static hashing, means we are having the operation insertion, search and delete will be there. When the record is required to enter using the static hash function, h is computing the bucket address. Just now I said for the bucket address h of x. If you want to search the value, we can search the value under the static. When the record need to retrieve, same as with the help of the hash function can be used to retrieve the address of the bucket when the data is stored. Deletion also same way with the help of the hash function. Now just now I said as a overflow, bucket is overflow, means based on that index position, based on that index 0 1 2 3 4, maybe under the 0 index we are having as a value will be there. Based on that value, if you are getting as a remainder is 0, if you are getting as a similar values if you want to store under the bucket, now the bucket is overflow will be there under the static. Under the static dynamically it is not creating as a buckets. Static means it is a fixed. Now when we are getting as a bucket overflow, when we are getting means when you are getting as a collision, this is the fatal state of the static function in this, because overflow can be changes, overflowing changing can be used. With the help of overflow chaining, see here, means when you are getting as, means we can, if you want to getting as a collision under the same, Maybe under the one index, if you want to getting as a similar values, if you want to store the records, means we are getting as a overflow chaining will be there. When the buckets are full, new bucket is allocated for the same as result and it is linked after the previous one. Means when you are getting as a overflow, alternately we should create the one more bucket. For the one more bucket we should give as a linking to the one bucket to the another bucket. This we can call as a closed chaining. Now when a bucket under the bucket overflow we are getting as a overflow chaining, or this overflow chaining mechanism we are calling as a closed chaining. Next one more we are having as a linear probing will be there. This linear probing also this mechanism we are calling as a open hashing we are calling. When the hash function is generated as an address, if the data is the already stored, the next free bucket is allocated to it. Means with the help of linear probing. Linear probing means one after the another, sequential. Means for example, under the first record after storing, again based on that index, if you want to store one more bucket, means it is not creating the alternate bucket, it is checking the sequential. The next bucket it is empty or not. If the next bucket is empty, means it is storing the value of the record. Means this we are calling as a over hashing. When you are getting as a overflow, means under the bucket when you are storing, bucket means just now I said that when you are storing the data files or when you are storing the information or when you are storing the data, then we are calling as a bucket as per terminology for the hashing concept. When the buckets we are getting as a overflow, for eliminating purpose we are going further with the help of two scenarios. Overflow chaining, this overflow chaining mechanism we are calling as a closed chaining. Second one more we are calling as a linear probing will be there. These already you learned under the data structures. Linear probing is the technique will be there under the hashing. Under the hashing techniques we are having as a linear probing will be there. Linear probing means one after the another. Suppose if you are created as a buckets, maybe under the second bucket the data is filled, coming to the third bucket the data is not filled, means again it is not creating the one more extra bucket, it is checking the alternate bucket, the sequential bucket it is the empty, under that bucket the content it is storing, the data or content it is storing. This is under the linear probing. Just now I said as under the hashing we are having the techniques bucket, hash function and hash table will be there. Under the hash table it can consist the address. With the help of your search key value, the search key value we are calculating the index with the help of the hash function. Based on that add function, then we are storing the particular index of the address under the hash table. That hash table is available under the data bucket only. Means this data bucket also we are calling as a data block memory allocation also. Under the data block memory allocation we are having as a data block will be there, data bucket will be there, memory allocation will be there. Each and every bucket internally it is creating the address, we are not creating. With the help of the pointer it is creating the address. After creating the address, then it is under the address only the content or data it is storing. Now coming to the dynamic hashing. In the static hashing means fixed buckets will be there. Dynamically it is not creating the buckets. Coming to the dynamic is the advanced. Based on that search values, if you want to create, we can create dynamically the buckets under the dynamic hashing. Means the major problem under the static hashing, it does not expand or the shrink dynamically the size of the database grows. The major drawback will be there under the static hashing. Under the static hashing, if you want to increase the size, under the static it is not possible. Under the dynamic hashing we can increase or we can shrink the data dynamically. If you want to grow the size of the database, we can increase under the dynamic hashing. Under the dynamic hashing it provides a mechanism we are having as this mechanism we are calling as a extended hashing. Actually under the static we are just now linear probing and the closed chaining, you saw two mechanism. Coming to dynamic hashing, this mechanism we are calling as a extended hashing. Extended hashing means Dynamically it is creating dynamically it is creating the size of each bucket. That is the purpose we are calling as a extended hashing. Under the extending hashing also we are having as a search key values, hash function, and for the hash table also will be there. For the hash table it is we are having the address also. Now your understanding purpose under the dynamic dynamic hashing, see here, this the index will be there. For the index we are storing the 1 2 3 4, 0 is the index. Here the major difference under the dynamic hashing, under the dynamic hashing the search key value it is converting in the binary format. The search key it is converting to the binary format. Coming to the static hashing, the search key values it is not converting in the format of binary. It is not converting the binary. Based on that, maybe if you want to take as a 2 digits or 3 digits of the binary digits, then we should allocate the blocks. Based on that block we should create the buckets. Means under the bucket, if the bucket is full, dynamically it will create the one more bucket. If the two buckets is under the two buckets the data or the content will be there under the same index and the same binary file. Under the same binary file, if you want to store one more, if you are based on that, if you are getting the reminder, based on that reminder, if you are getting the value that under under the one value, based on that one value, if you are having as a 3 outputs, if you are getting, means dynamically it will create the 3 buckets under the particular index of the particular of the binary file. Now coming to under this, under the dynamic hashing, the prefix entry, the hash value will be there, means prefix will be there. Actually under the just now based on that prefix, for the index is 1, this the prefix is binary file is 0 0, 2 is a 0 1, coming to 3 1 0, 4 1 1, means now here the prefix for the hash value we are given with the help of the hash index. Only the portion of the hash value used to computing the bucket address. Every hash index has a depth value for significance. How many bits are used to computing the hash function? Bits means in the format of binary. Means suppose if you are having as a bits, we can take the address to the power of n of the buckets we can allocate for your under the dynamic hashing. For all these bits are confused, when we all the buckets are full, then the depth of the value is increasing the linearly, the twice the buckets are allocated. Means based on that your binary value, suppose if you are considering as a 2-bit or 3-bit or 4-bit format, or actually you are understanding purpose, maybe we are considering as a decimals, means 0 1, maybe already you under the DELD, digital electronic also, how we are converting number to decimal, decimal to binary, already you know the scenario. Here 2 to the power of 0 we are considering as a a to the power of 0 is 0, 2 to the power of 1 is 2, 2 to the power of 2 is 4, 2 to the power of 3 is 8. For example, if you are taking as a binary, if you want to convert for the numeric value for the 8, if you want to convert in the format of binary format, means divided by 2. When you divided by 2 means 2 to the 4 0, 2 to the 4 0, 2 to the 1, means for binary value for the numeric value for the 8, if you want to convert to the binary format, we are getting as a 1 0 0, means 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3, means if you are considering as a to the power of 0 is 1, 0 into 1 we are considering as a 0. Now 2 to the power of 1 is 2, 2 into 0, 0, 2 square 4, 4 into 0, 0, 2 to the power of 3, 8, 8 into 1, means for 8 numeric value, for 8 decimal value, when you are converting in the format of binary format, we are getting as 1 0 0. Now under that, if you want to consider for, if you are getting as a 8 for the 8 decimal number, if you are getting as a 1 0 0 is the binary format, means among the 4 digits, if you want to consider as the index as a 2 digits, or if you want to consider as a index as a 3 digits, maybe we are considering as a 0 0, means for 0 0 also we can store the 1. Now coming to here for 0 1. Now if you are taking as a 0 0 also we cannot store as a 8. Now if you are taking as a 1 0 0 0, then only the 8 value, the search key value we can store under the index. Based on that hash value of the hash index, we can consider the digits 2 digits or 3 digits or 4 digits. That is the purpose. These bytes can be addressed to n buckets. These address can be these bits can be addressed with the help of 2 to the power of n buckets. Similarly, we are considering as just now I said as for before 8 decimal number, for 8 decimal number when you are converting in the format of the binary, if you are taking as 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 square, 2 cube. 2 cube means 8. Means for the 2 to the power of 3 means if we compulsory we should take as a 4 decimal digits number. Now coming to what are the operations will be there under the dynamic hashing or extended hashing. Same will be there, update will be there, deletion will be there, insertion will be there. We can perform these three operations under the dynamic hashing. Now when you are performing the operations under the dynamic hashing, the depth value of the hash index to be used to those bits to be computed with the bucket address. Means based on that here one more, why they are taking under the dynamic hashing, why they are taking under the dynamic hashing as a binary concept means if you want to search the data, very fast under your computer system, means the machine can be understand in the format only zeros and ones. The computer system can understand the machine language, it can understand only in the format of the 0 ones. That is the purpose they implement the decimal value, the address of the decimal value they are converting in the format of the binary format. For accessing the data very fast purpose, they used under the hash function as the binary scenario concept. For updating, for deleting of the inserting purpose also we can do these three operations under the hashing. Means under the if the buckets are full, if you want to perform the remedies of the static hashing is not favorable when the data is organized. Means under the static under the hashing, if we are storing the data in the format of the order, means ascending order, maybe if you are going for the sorting order, means it is a not good, not favorable under the hashing concept. Hashing is a not favorable when the data is organized. Data is organized means in the sorting order, means sequentially. If your order means it is a not a favorable, some ordering and the queries is required to arrange the data. When we discrete the random, the hashing performance is best. Hashing, maybe already you learned for this hashing concept for the algorithm under the data structures. Hashing algorithm has the highest complexity than the indexing. See the algorithm. What is the time complexity for this under the hashing means order of n will be there. For time complexity and performance also we are having the if you want to calculate means we are getting as a order of 1 for all operations. Now if you want to see the difference between the dynamic hashing and the static hashing. Coming to the dynamic hashing, and the dynamic hashing number of buckets is very dynamically, means under the dynamic hashing buckets will be increased dynamically, means it is not a fixed. Coming to the static hashing, fixed number of buckets will be allocated to store the content or record or the file. The major difference between the dynamic hashing and the static hashing. Under the static hashing, fixed buckets will be there. Coming to the dynamic hashing, no fixed buckets will be there. Dynamically it will create the n number of buckets, n number of buckets based on the number of values if you want to store under the dynamic hashing. Coming to the second variation difference between the dynamic and the static, it is used the second stage of the mapping to determine the buckets associated with the sum of the search key values. See here under the dynamic hashing, used in the second stage. The second stage of the mapping to determine the bucket associated with some of the search key values, means with the help of the binary format only we are associating with your search key value for your bucket memory allocation. If the fixed as function will be there for partition is said to be all possible search key values into subset. The mapping and each and every subset to the bucket. See here. Major difference between the static and the dynamic. Here the binary scenario will be there under the dynamic. Under the static binary scenario will be there. With the help of the binary scenario, it is associating your mapping to the search key values. Under the static, compulsory with the help of the hash function, we should identify the value. That value should be mapped to the particular bucket. The performance is not degraded as a file grows, means it is a good performance will be there under the dynamic hashing. If the size of the data it is increasing, the performance is also it is a good. Under the static hashing, the performance is degrading due to the sum of the buckets is overflow. Means under the static fixed number buckets will be there, the performance is not good. Why it is not good means it is degrading the buckets overflow. That is the purpose. The performance is not good under the static hashing. The performance is good under the dynamic hashing. Now coming to under the dynamic hashing, the index entries are randomized in the way that the number of index entries each and bucket is roughly in the same. Coming to the static hashing, if you use the dynamically changing the function that allows the address spaces to grow sync and with the varying the database files. If you are going to if you are assigning the index under the static, if you want to dynamically if you are changing the function at the time of the allocating the address space, the size it is growing, it is a problem will be there in the static. Coming to the dynamic, based on the index entries are the randomized in the way of that the number of index entries in the each bucket is roughly as the same. Means just now I said, for example, if you are taking as it the modulus 10 will be there, the search key values 11 to 20 will be there. For example, search key values 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 will be there. These are the search key values. The hash function will be there, the search key value modulus 10 will be there. 11 modulus 10, the remainder we are getting as a 1, it is storing under the first index under the hash table or under the bucket. Under the bucket memory allocation, maybe your index will be there. Under the index, based on that remainder, if you are getting as a 1 means it is storing under the first index. Coming to when you are dividing the 12 modulus 10, we are getting as a remainder 0, it is storing under the 0 index. Coming to 13 modulus 10, again we are getting as a remainder is 1. Again it is collision, it is occurring. The same when it is occurring as a collision, even though if occurring under the collision, the index entries are randomized. The index entries are randomized in a way that the number of index entries in each and every bucket roughly as the same. Means for the 11 for 11 we are getting as a remainder is 1, it is storing under the first index. Coming to the 13 also such key value we are getting as a remainder is 1. Means randomly it is allocating the number of the index entry each and every bucket roughly as the same under the dynamic hashing. Now if you want to see in the last class we missed the one more concept under the indexing. Under the indexing we learned about the primary index, secondary index you learned. Under the primary index we learned about the Patsy index and the dense index. Coming to the multi-level indexing will be there. This multi-level indexing it is similar to the secondary index. Means secondary indexing means already the primary index we are creating, again we are creating the one more secondary index will be there. Secondary index also we can call as a multi-level indices. The purpose of the indices means for searching the data very fast purpose in the small values, smaller database files at the time we are going for indexing. Now under the indexing, for the multi-level indexing is stored under the disk along with the actual database file. The size of the database it is growing, means if the indices of size also should be increased. If you want to minimize need to keep in the index records in the main memory so that speed up the search operation. Suppose if you are taking under the multi-level indices, under the multi-level indices the outer index we are considering as a primary, inner index we are considering as a secondary index. Under the here we are under the outer index we are having as a search value will be there. The search value for example we are considering as a 13, 15, 25, 40, 42, these are the search values will be there. These search values will be there under the primary index. For example, we are giving as a 13, 15, 20, 25, 30 we are given. Now suppose if you want to if you want to search 23, means the search key value will be not there. That is the purpose it is creating the under the secondary index, the inner index it is creating the one more indices, under the one more indices that search key values we are storing. With the help of the search key values it is pointing to the data block. Now if you want to represent under this, if you want to represent this multi-level indexing, if you want to represent under the B plus tree, actually B tree means it is a binary tree. Under the binary search tree, we are representing in the format of the tree, means it can consist node will be there, subnode will be there, subnode will be there. For the subnode we are having as a leaf will be the leaf, means at the end of the stage we are considering as a leaf, means for example if you are understanding purpose, binary tree means it can consist node will be there, for the node left child will be there, right child will be there. For the node it can consist left child and the right child will be there. For the node, when you are considering as a node, that node we are considering as a root node. For the root node, for the right side we are storing as a greater values, for the left side we are storing as a smaller values. Suppose the same multi-level index if you want to represent under the B plus trees, means first we should understand about the binary search tree. Binary search tree means under the binary means here to the 2, binary means 2, means we are having the left child and the right child we are considering as a 2 nodes will be there, means for the root node the left side child will be there, the left side we are storing as a lesser values, for the right side we are storing as a greater values, means based on the condition, means the root node less than left child greater than right child, means we can store the greater values for the right side, smaller values at the left child. Now coming to the B plus tree, also same will be there. Under the B plus tree we are considering as a balanced binary trees. It follows the, under the B plus tree it follows the multi-level index format. In the B plus tree, leaf nodes is denoted actual as a data pointers, means when you are connecting to the node to the child node, we are representing with the help of the line, that line we are considering as a pointer. B plus tree ensure that all leaf nodes remain the same height. Under the B plus tree, that is the purpose we are calling as a balanced binary tree. Under the B plus tree, if you are representing as a tree, for the tree, the height of the tree should be the same height will be there at the level of the ground. B plus tree leaf nodes are linked by using the linked list, means array is not possible, with the help of the linked list only we can link the B plus tree. B plus tree can support random access as well as sequential access. If you want to search the data, we can search in the format of sequential, or we can search the data in the format of the random also. If here the content will be there under the B plus tree, data or content will be there, easily we can search. Maybe it is not a rule, sorting order or maybe the sequential order only will be there, we can search the data under the B plus tree. Now your understanding purpose is a diagram for B plus tree. B plus tree, every leaf node is a equal distance from the root node. Equal distance will be there. Maybe your understanding purpose for the B plus tree, maybe I will show how we are inserting the values. If they are given the searching values, how many nodes we are considering under the one root node. For the under the root node, how many nodes we can declare or we cannot declare. Coming to the child node also, what is the condition? I will give the one briefly example for your understanding. Maybe very important for the B plus tree, for your theory exam, maybe they will ask about, they will give the search key values, how these search keys values, how we are representing under the B plus trees. B plus tree means compulsory it is a balanced binary tree. Means under the balanced binary tree means the height of the level should be the equal for the at the end of the leaf node to the root node. The height should be the equal for the end of the leaf node. Now under the B plus tree, every leaf node is equal distance from the root node. The B plus tree is a order is n. N is a fixed for the every B plus tree. It can consist as a internal nodes as a leaf node. Means this we are considering as a internal node. Just now as for multi-level indices, we are considering as a outer indices and the inner indices, then we are having as a data blocks. Coming to here, we are having as a internal nodes will be there. Now this is a root node, then we are considering as a child node. Under the root node, we are taking as a three nodes. Maybe based on the search key values, maybe we should consider divided by 2. Suppose if we are having as a 8 search key values divided 8 by 2, 4 means we can take as a 4. If we are having as a 7 means based on that rules and regulations under the B plus tree operations will be there. I will give the clarity for your understanding purpose how we are inserting with the help of the search key values. Insertion operation under the B plus tree. Under the B plus, before inserting the elements in the B plus tree, these operations must be kept in your mind. Means if you want to perform the insertion operation under the B plus tree, these are the very important points. The root has at least 2 children. This is a compulsory. Means if you are representing as a B plus tree, compulsory root element or root node consists at least 2 child, right child and the left child. Just now I said binary means it is a compulsory 2, means 2 nodes should be there. For the root node compulsory we should have the 2 nodes should be there. Means here under the B plus tree also, if you want to insert the elements or if you want to insert the search key values under the B plus tree, compulsory the root node has at least 2 children. Maybe the root node we can take as a more than 2 also based on that your search key values. Each node expect root can be have the maximum m children at the least n by 2. Just now I said. Means each node expect root can have the maximum of the n children and at least n by 2. Means m means, for example, if you are taking as a 10 children means divided by 2 means 5. Means each node for the root node it can consist as a 5 nodes we can represent. Each node can contain the maximum of n minus keys. The minimum is n by 2 minus 1. Means the minimum just now I said as 10 divided by 2 getting 5 minus 1. Minimum key should, the maximum is n minus 1, minimum is 4. Maximum means we are taking as a 5 nodes. Minimum means we should take as the maximum as a 4. This is a condition for your properties for our B plus trees. These are the very important properties for B plus trees at the time of we are inserting the search key values under the B plus tree. Means the minimum properties under the B plus tree, root node at least 2 children will be there. Now if you are having the n search key values under the root node we should expect the nodes n by 2. Means for example if you are having as a 15 nodes, 15 search key values will be there. 15 search key values means 1 to maybe for example if you are having 15 or 20 will be there, 10 will be there. 10 divided by 2 means 5. If you are having 15 divided by 2, 15 divided by means 14, 7.5 you can take as a 7 or you can consider as a 8, your wish. If we cannot take as a 7.5, we can take as a 7 or we can take as a 8. Now the maximum limit should be the 8. The maximum limit should be, if you are considering as a 7, then we should take as a minimum n by 2 minus 1. Minimum means 6. We can take for the root node maximum up to 7 elements. For the if at the time of your inserting if you are inserted the 7 elements under the root node, then if at the time of your inserting the 8 node it is a overflow. At what we are doing means then we are taking the one more node. maybe left node or right node based on that value. Based on that value, maybe again we should go for the balancing, again we should go for the inserting the value for the condition, it may be the lesser value or greater value. What are the steps will be there for the inserting the search key values under the B plus tree means, if the leaf is not full, insert the keys in the leaf node increasing the order. See, if the leaf node is not full, the first case under the time of your inserting the search key values under B plus tree, if the leaf node, just now I said as a root node, child node and the child node will be there, right child and the left child will be there. The right child or the left child we are calling as a leaf node. If the leaf node is not full, insert the keys in the leaf node only in increasing order. Just now what we learned for the B plus trees, for random or sequentially also we can search. If the leaf node is full, second case, if the leaf node is full, insert the key in the leaf node in increasing order and balance the tree in the following. Means if the leaf node left child or the right child is full, what we will do means we should go for the balancing the tree. If you are balancing the tree, at the time of your balancing the tree, we should insert the values under the increasing order only. Means we cannot insert the value in the random. Means why we are not inserting means, binary means under the binary the definition will be there. When you are inserting the nodes under the binary, we should compare the left and right child, which value should be placed on the right side, which value should be placed under the left side based on that condition. Left side means less than values, right side means greater than the root value. Now I am going for simple example for B plus tree insertion. Means already we inserted the search key values 25, 50, 75, 5, 10, 15, 20, they are the search key values. Now under the B plus tree means each and every node it is pointing to the next node. Means search key values may be here the node, the root node or the parent node we are considering as a 3 index, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 index will be there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Means we can store up to 4 values. Now at the time of we are inserting, when you are going for the searching or when you are going for sorting, we are inserting the values in this way. Means 25 less than, means for the root node left child less than 25 value should be there under this node, 5, 10, 15, 20 will be there. Now coming to 25 again we are inserting the value. Under the root node, what are the value of the index, the search key value should be there, that value should be available under the leaf node. Now 25, 30, 45 will be there. Means less than 50. Less than 50 means 25, 30, 45, 40 will be there. 25, 30, 35, 40 will be there. Greater than 50 means 50, 55, 65 and 70 will be there. Greater than 75, 75, 80, 90 and 95 will be there. Now if you are inserting the value, under the third leaf node as a value 50, 55, 65, 70 under the third node of the leaf node, if you are inserting the value, if you are inserting the current node is the 50, means we will split the leaf node in the tree in the middle so that the balance not be altered. So we can group 50 and 55. Under the third node we are inserting the value as a 60. Now we are grouping, what we are grouping, if you want to insert means already this leaf node is full, means we cannot insert, means we are grouping 50 and 55, 60 and 60, 60 and 65, 75 we are grouping, means greater than 20. When you are inserting the value, again we should see the structure of the binary tree. Now see here what we are doing, means less than 60, 50, 55, then greater than 60, 60, 65, 70. Now we are inserting here. Means at the time of your inserting also the label should be same. Means what we are doing, the 60 at the time of your inserting, 75 we are inserting here, 50 for the 50 we are inserting the value here. 60. See here, we are getting already the one node is empty under the root node, 60 value is going, then 75 coming here, then less greater than 60 greater than 75, greater than 60 greater than 75. This we can call as a B plus tree. One more example I want to give the best your understanding purpose for B plus tree. See here, 1, 4, 6, 12, 19, 21, 31, these are the search key values. I am taking as a simple example, these are search key values 1, 4, 6, 12, 12, 19, 21, 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 search key values will be there. Means the order of M we are taking as a 4. 7 divided by 2. 3.5 means the order we are taking as a 4. 4 nodes. Now we are taking as a 4 nodes. The 4 nodes we are considering as a root node. Maximum is 4. Minimum we are taking as a 2. Maximum key value is -1. N minus 1 is 3. Minimum is 1 key value. Minimum is 1. Maximum 3 value is 3. Maximum children is 4 children will be there under this node. 4 children will be there. Minimum should be 2 children. Maximum key value should be 3. 3 such key values or minimum 1 such key values. Now we are inserting 1, 4, 6. Then 12. Now then this node is full. We cannot add 10 more because the maximum key value is 3. The middle of the element can be 4. For 4 and 6 we will take as a splitted in the node in the right base tree. See here. Now we are splitting this 1, 4, 6, 2 we are splitting. Then what we are taking, the middle value we are considering 4 or 6 your wish. Then the middle value we are taking as a 6. Then the left child node we are representing as a 1 or 4 left side. Under the greater side 6 we are considering as a 6. Again we should take as a 3. The node of this should be the minimum as a 3. Means here we are taking as a maximum key values we can insert under node is 3. Now when you are inserting as a maximum fourth value it is overflow. Then we are splitting the node into the 2. When you are splitting the node, we are splitting the node in the format of the binary tree format. Left child and the right child will be there for this node. Now greater than 6 means we are getting as a 12 here. Again we are inserting 6, 12, 19. Again we are inserting as a 21, it is the overflow. Means the minimum we should insert only for one node, we can insert only for the maximum as a 3 key values. When you are inserting as a 21, we are getting as a overflow. Now when you are getting as a overflow, again what we are doing, we are splitting into the one more node. Again that value we are transferring to the upper stage. The leaf node is converting the link with the help of 6. Then we are transferring to the middle value, we are placing to the 19 here. Then less than 6, greater than 6, greater than 6 we can consider as a greater than 6, or less than 19 we can consider. Means see the condition between the two nodes, we can take as a greater than 6 also. The greater than 6 and less than 19 also, that those values only we can store under this leaf node. Now coming to here we are inserting as a 31 here. Again if you are inserting means, again for example if you are inserting the 35, we should take the middlemost value. The middlemost value is a 31. The 31 value is going to here the root node. Again we are getting the one more node here. 31 means greater than 31, means under the 31, 35 and 31 will be there. Means greater than 19, 19, 21 will be there. Means one more node is empty here. Means this is the best example for your B plus tree. It's a very important. Maybe they will not ask the program how we are inserting the search key values under the B plus tree. The multi-level indices, the best example for searching and sorting purpose, for randomly access purpose is the B plus tree is a very good. Means one node to the another node pointing should be there. If the pointing is not there, we should not consider as a B plus tree, we should consider as a B tree. If you want to see the difference between the B plus tree and B tree, binary search tree, B tree and B plus tree. B plus tree search key can be repeated, search key value should be repeated. Under the B tree, search key values cannot be redundant or not, it is repeated, cannot be redundant, Cannot be redundant means duplicate values of the search key values will be not there. Means under the B plus tree, data is only saved on the leaf node. Under the B plus tree, where the data will be there, the data will be stored under the leaf nodes. The root node or the root node of the values also it is storing under the leaf node only, under the B plus tree. Coming to the B tree, both leaf node and the internal nodes can also store under the B tree. Means under the this we can consider as a B tree if I am not given as a 20 pointing to the 25 not given. Actually it is, if you are giving as a pointing means B plus tree. For B tree, the data will be stored under the internal node and the leaf nodes. Under the B plus tree, the data will be stored under the leaf nodes. Data stored under the leaf nodes make the search more accurate and the faster. Why it is storing under the leaf nodes under the data means for accessing the very fast purpose, that is the purpose they are storing under the leaf nodes under the B plus tree. Under the B tree, searching is slow due to the data stored under leaf and internal nodes. Means the data will be stored under the both root node, internal nodes and the leaf nodes. That is the purpose for searching is a very slow under the B tree. Deletion is a not difficult as the element if only removed from the leaf node. Deletion also it is not a difficult. Deletion and the elements is a complicated by the time consuming process. See the drawbacks between the B plus tree and B tree. Under the B tree, deletion also it is a problem will be there. Deletion is a very simple under the B plus tree. When you are storing the data under the leaf nodes for searching purpose very fast. When you are storing the data under the nodes, internal nodes and the leaf nodes, searching is very slow will be there. Now coming to B plus tree, linked leaf nodes are makes the fresh, efficient and the quick. Under the B tree, you cannot link the leaf nodes. Just same thing I said. Under the B tree, we cannot link the leaf nodes. This is your understanding purpose. If you are linking the nodes, then we can call as a B plus tree. If you are not linking the nodes, means we are calling as a B. If you are not linking the nodes, we are calling as a B tree. If you are linking the node, B plus tree. The same point we are showing here. If you cannot link the leaf nodes, if you are not linking the nodes means this consider as a B tree. If you are linking the node means we can consider as a B plus tree. When you are linking the node only, we can search the data very fast. That is the purpose. The data will be stored under the leaf nodes also. It is storing under the parent node and internally it is storing under the leaf node also. This is the B plus tree. Very very important for your university theory exam. 8 marks or 10 marks they will ask about the B plus tree. Under the they will give the search key values, maybe 10 search key values or 40 search key values, don't know, depending upon that. Maybe if most of the rare cases they given to 15 to 20 search key values. Some cases they given up to 15 or 10 cases search key values. Based on the search key values, then we should identify the minimum nodes and the maximum nodes, maximum key values for inserting under maximum key values and the minimum key values inserting under the node. Under the leaf node, how many values if you want to insert we identify. Then at the time of your inserting, compulsory we should follow the binary structure format. Then we should follow the ascending order, means sequentially we should insert under the B plus tree. Thank you.